What up, guys? JP back at you once again, bringing you guys another review. This time we are reviewing the Wes Craven directed horror comedy from the year 1995. Of course, I'm talking about Vampire in Brooklyn, starring Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is a vampire. He is sort of this Dracula-style vampire. He's kind of suave, definitely just smooth, kind of dashing. He moves to Brooklyn because that's where his soon-to-be wife is. He wants to meet this girl of his dreams, and apparently she's in this place called Brooklyn in America, so he comes over from Transylvania or wherever the hell he comes from. When he gets here, he is kind of thrust into this hood environment. He meets this young thug who he turns into his sidekick Ghoul. Together they hope to kind of search the streets, the highs and lows, to find his one true love, seduce her, and get her to forever join him in the vampire eternity. The problem is she has to willingly, I guess, seduced by him. She has to willingly accept or join him. So it's a little bit hard. He has to kind of woo her. But she is in love with this cop guy, so Eddie Murphy has to try to play some trickery here to get her to think that this cop dude is just this scumbag. It's kind of a funny story, honestly. It's honestly pretty funny. I had a good time with this one. It is so weird seeing Eddie Murphy in a role like this. It's just fun. It's like, this thing, Eddie Murphy, vampire, Wes Craven, the master of horror, Brooklyn in the hood, doesn't really seem like Wes Craven's cup of tea. It's an odd one. It's an oddity. I will definitely say that. Early on in the movie, we see Eddie Murphy get into his, like, I'm gonna play another character type thing where he morphs into this preacher, and it is straight up Eddie Murphy. It is like anything that I've ever seen Eddie Murphy in, whether it's like The Nutty Professor or whatever weird movie, Norbit or whatever. I mean, he's doing that thing that he does where he's like, I can't even mimic it. It's that Eddie Murphy thing, and it's ridiculous, and it's so cheesy, and I don't like it. But it was kind of funny. So, I don't know. I love the, like, setting of this film. It has this great, like, mid-90s New York feel where it's kind of like the last time we really see it in that light, which it was nice to see. I enjoyed that. It's kind of got this hood mentality to it that I like as well. It's actually pretty fucking funny at sometimes. I will give it that. Like, I busted out laughing. It has the one Wayne's character. I think is Wayne. He's Craig's dad from Friday. Dude is hilarious. I mean, that dude brought so many laughs to me in this film. Great stuff by him. I wish I knew his name, but unfortunately I'm bad with names. The story is kind of basic. It's your typical, like, vampire type of story. It just has a spin on it because it's in the hood. And it works. I like it. I actually enjoyed this movie. I'm surprised as you are. I thought this film was pretty fucking fun. Eddie Murphy takes it to that Eddie Murphy extreme. That is a negative for me. Gets a little too ridiculous at times. But besides that, it is a horror comedy. The ghoul character, you kind of feel bad for him, like his body's falling apart and shit, and it's kind of nice little spin on it, his like little Eddie Murphy sidekick and shit. I thought that some of the trickery that he was playing on the girl that he wants to seduce was pretty nice. It was funny stuff there. I liked it. It was pretty fun. Has its negatives, a little too over the top at times, a little too ridiculous at times. Some of the jokes fall flat, but most of them don't. It's a weird combination, but it works. I give it about a 6.5 out of 10. Solid stuff from Mr. Wes Craven and Eddie Murphy. Peace out, guys. See you guys next time. Peace.